Life with Ben, only on PTV.
I was finally able to return to Taco Bell this weekend because there's new items that I wanted to try. I've never really been a big orderer of chicken items at Taco Bell. There's no specific reason for that other than I like their beans and their ground beef as much as the beef is in their ground beef anyway. I'm going to sample 3 items on their menu that they refer to as their Caliente Cantina Chicken. I'm gonna try their crispy taco, their burrito, and their quesadilla. This is always a happy bag for me. I love Taco Bell. And I like being able to try new items. They're really good at producing new items that bring people into the store for repeat business. This is going to be the taco. This is going to be the burrito. And this little container is the quesadilla, at least I'm assuming. It looks a little flat for a burrito. Now, like I said, I'm usually a repeat menu orderer at Taco Bell. I always go for their 5-layer burrito. I like their crunchy tacos. So this is going out of my comfort zone, but not very far. It's Taco Bell. How bad can it be? Well, maybe bad for you, but I really like Taco Bell. They are featuring their Caliente Cantina sauce on all of these items. But let's go ahead and get started with eating these items. First up is the Caliente Cantina Chicken Crispy Taco. I'm a little irritated. I've got my iPad here in front of me, and the prices that are posted here aren't the prices that I paid. These prices, I'm assuming, are the suggested retail prices from the corporate stores and maybe in cheaper areas of the country. I live in California, specifically Northern California, and these prices that I paid, the crispy taco, I believe it was $3.49 compared to the $2.99. Now, granted, that's only 50 cents, but you start adding other items onto that and your bill can go up $2 to $3 more than it should just based on the part of the country you live in. Oh my gosh. This taco was definitely slathered in their sauce, so I'm gonna get a good taste of it. I've got some chunky chicken in here, which is their Cantina Chicken, which I'm sure I've had before in a couple of items, but every item I'm trying is part of their menu items under Cantina Chicken. This just happens to have Caliente sauce on it. We're gonna see how spicy it is. It's got a really good zing to it, and I will say this, the heat sneaks up on you. It doesn't start out hot, but it does build as you consume the item. I was interested in the fact that they referred to this as a crispy taco instead of a crunchy taco. Their taco items are specifically soft tacos and crunchy tacos, but this one's listed as crispy. I think it's because they do grill it a little bit and there is some cheese on the outside of the taco. So it's definitely made differently. It doesn't taste like Taco Bell. That's the part that I find interesting. You go to Taco Bell and you expect a certain item or a certain flavor palette from their items, and this is unique. Now I'm going to try the Caliente Cantina Chicken Burrito. Just like the taco, the burrito definitely has a higher price point in the Bay Area or at some stores than others. I saw that I could have saved maybe 20 cents depending on which store I went to, but it still isn't the base price that's listed on the website without logging in to make sure that you're geographically in the right place and getting the right charge. I find that extremely annoying. This is the Caliente Cantina Chicken Burrito. The items in the burrito are their chicken, their caliente sauce, purple cabbage, lettuce, cheese, and the pico de gallo, which I didn't get. It does have a unique flavor that you don't normally get from Taco Bell, so that's good. And it does appear to have been grilled on the outsides of the burrito. That's more of a common thing with some of their items now at Taco Bell. But this is a decent product. Finally, I'm going to try the Caliente Cantina Chicken Quesadilla. There's a little smudge here on the box. Not a fan of that, but part of the hazard of working with sauces, I guess. It does come with sour cream, and I guess you can add on whatever you want as far as sauces go. I opted for the chipotle sauce because I really like the chipotle sauce. So it's just the cheese and the caliente sauce, which I'm going to try first without dipping it in anything. It's the chicken and a 3-cheese blend with their sauce, and that is their Caliente Cantina Chicken Quesadilla. But right now I'm going to open up the sour cream and see if that balances it out any, because it is a little spicy. I'm a big fan of sour cream, especially when it comes to Mexican food. Well, I wouldn't exactly call Taco Bell Mexican food, it's Mexican inspired. I think that's about the closest you can call it. But the sour cream does pull back on the heat of the caliente sauce. Now we're gonna warm it right back up with the chipotle sauce. Oh, yes. That gives it a nice kick with all the heat. I hope I didn't ruin my stomach tonight. According to the Taco Bell app where I ordered these items, everything is listed as limited time, which is a very common occurrence at Taco Bell. They will have their modules that last anywhere from 4 to 6 to 8 weeks, depending on the item and the popularity that they anticipate with those items at the stores. But if you want to try the caliente sauce with these 3 items, or a couple of other items that they also have on their menu, I would highly encourage you to do that. If you're a fan of Taco Bell, go out and do that. They're delicious. I really like the heat from them, but it's not unbearable heat. Remember, adventure is out there.